St. Joseph's College for Women, Autonomous Vishakhapatnam, Department of English, welcomes you to this online course on Professional Communication in Practice. As part of this course, let us deal with Module 6, Media and Journalism Communication, facilitated by Dr. T. Bhaskar Sudha, Head Department of English, St. Joseph's College for Women. Under this course, Module 6, we have the second topic, Essential Media and Broadcasting Terminology. The first topic we have dealt with media and journalism. Now let us see the essential media and broadcasting terminology, that is terms used in media and broadcasting. By the end of this session, the learners will be able to understand basic media and broadcasting terminology, identify different types of media platforms, use technical media vocabulary correctly, analyze media content using appropriate terms, develop professional communication skills for the media industries. Now let us just do a quick recap of what is media. Media refers to the various channels used to communicate information to a larger audience. Now we have already dealt with types of media in the previous topic. Just a little revise on this topic again. We have print media, electronic media, and digital media. Now what are the importance, or what is the importance of media? Is to give information dissemination, entertainment, education, and public awareness. Now, since we have already dealt with what is media, now let us see the term broadcasting. What does broadcasting mean to us? Broadcasting is the distribution of audio and video content to a wider audience via electronic mass media, like how we see the live streaming happening in the news channels, right? And there are different forms of broadcasting. One is radio broadcasting, which we hear it through FM radios, television broadcasting, which we see it through the TVs, and the online streaming, like YouTube streaming, you can say it as. Now, what is the purpose of broadcasting? Is to news delivery, entertainment, public service announcements, and educational content. So anything of these which we have to do, either delivering the news or giving an entertainment to the audience, or giving an information related to educational content, through broadcasting, we give it to the audience. Now let's see the media or the journalism terms used in this profession. First is the anchor, a person who presents news on TV or radio, one who gives the news, who sits before the camera and gives the news or reads the news, is the one called as anchor. Then the reporter. Reporter is a person who collects and reports the news, who goes on the scene, on the event there, and reports the event back to the anchor. That person is called as a reporter. And then the editor. Editor is a person who reviews and prepares the content. If before the anchor reads out the news, editor is the person who collects gathers the information, edits it, proofreads it, and then give it to the anchor to reading it out. So editor plays a very key role in this. Then comes the producer, who manages the production of the media content. Then lastly, the audience. Audience are the people who receive the media messages. So these terms are often used in the field of media. Since we have seen the terms used in media, let us now see the technical terms used in broadcasting also. First is a live broadcast, which means a real-time transmission where the anchors give a live session. And then the recorded broadcast, that is pre-recorded program, any program to be telecast or broadcast in the media channels. they do a little recording priorly, that is pre-record the program, and on the time they will telecast it. This word is generally used as recorded broadcast. Then the script. Script is written content for media protection, where the script is given to the anchors to read out the news. That is called as script. Then comes the telecast, that is television broadcasting. Then podcast, digital audio program. Understanding these help in the profession of media usage. So once when we come to know these technical terms, it is easy for a common man to understand the process of media transmission. Okay. Then there are other forms also under digital media terms or terminologies used. One is social media, then streaming, then you have viral content, then hashtag, then content creator, and cybersecurity. These are the terms which are used in digital media. The earlier one we have seen regarding broadcasting technical terms used in the process of broadcasting. Now in the digital media world, these are the terms like social media, streaming, viral content, cybersecurity, content creator, and hashtag. These terms are used in digital media platforms. Now, after seeing the different ways how terminology or terms used in journalism and media, now let us see why is it important. What is the importance of media terminologies that everyone should know? First, it enhances professional communication, helps in media studies and careers, improves critical thinking, builds confidence in public speaking, essential for journalism and broadcasting fields. Understanding terminology leads to efficient media participation. Suppose if you are asked to participate in a media channel, once you know these terms, it is easy for you to speak before the audience. So every person should know these terms which are used in media. Then once if you have learned these terms, now how it is being applied in this field. For example, a news broadcast uses the words like anchor, reporter, and a live telecast. So these anchor, reporter, and live telecast are generally used in news broadcasting, right? The second one, YouTube video uses streaming, content creator, and audience. So these words are used when YouTube streaming is going on. The third example is radio uses such as script, producer, and broadcast. So broadcast is a word generally used in the term of radio. So in a radio show, you can see the script because the script is important for the radio jockeys to read it out. Then a producer should be there to sponsor that program, and then only it will be broadcast. So these terms are applied in various fields, right? Then students can apply. Once when you know these terms, you can apply in presentation and in media analysis, role plays, and discussions. Now let's conclude this topic of media and journalism terminologies. The essential media and broadcasting terminologies forms the foundation of media literacy. So the media literacy is important for everyone to know that how words are used in this field. Then it also enables students to understand media messages, communicate effectively, and prepare for careers in journalism, broadcasting, and digital media. So these professions where a learner wants to take up as a journalist or a reporter or in the media world, these terms help the learner to understand, to implement, to apply in their profession which they take up. So let's end this topic here. We will see you in the third topic. Thank you.